Okay, John, I'm going to show you how we're going to do the front view for exercise 9-7, the anchor view or the anchor bracket. And it's going to look a little bit different because I'm using an iMac, so I'm using AutoCAD 2020 for Mac. And you're also probably going to hear my dog snoring in the background, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so to get started though, I'm going to select the line command and I'm going to start at 0, 0 because that is always a good place to start these drawings. And then from here I'm going to go over 13 because that's your radius. And then I'm going to go over 33, which is the distance between the circles. And then I'm going to go over again 13. And then I'm going to go up 9 because that is the thickness of this. I'm going to go over 13 again, 33 again, and 13. And then I'm going to hit C to close it, which drew the line from here to here. Alright, now we have to get this top part up in here that's angled. And to get that, we have two dimensions. We have a 19 over and a 64 up. Both of these come from this point right in here. So I'm going to offset over 19 right here. And then I'm going to offset up 64. And then I'm going to use the fillet command. I'm going to hold my shift key down so that it does it a fillet of radius 0 so that we get a corner, because this corner is what I need. This is that point that shows you where that 45-degree line comes in. We have to make sure over here that our polar tracking is on and that it is set for 45 right here. So make sure that it is on, and then I'm going to draw a line here, and I'm going to go at that 45 degrees down, and the distance is 16 because that's the radius. And then I'm going to go from here and I'm going to go up 16. And then I'm going to hit enter. Now we're going to offset 9 because that's the thickness. So I'm going to go here and here, which is 9. And I'm going to draw a line from here to here and from here to here. Now we have a line that goes from this corner here to this top part. And we have one that goes from this corner here to this edge. But what's going to happen here, I am going to get right up in here. It didn't quite hit that, but that's okay because we're going to fill it with a radius of 3. And then we're going to take this and we're going to move it until it hits on the midpoint of that. Okay, so we also need to fill it here. Here. Don't worry about that right now. You can take care of that later. And here. Get rid of this. And of course you're going to have center lines and hidden lines right in through here and also here. So that's how you're going to get started. To get the auxiliary view, the best way to do that, I'm going to pan a little bit, is to use your offset command. So I'm just going to offset at a random distance. And so I didn't put a number in, I'm picking a distance. So I'm going to pick from here to about right in here. That's the edge. we're going to go down 29. And I'm making sure that that has got the 135 because that's going to make it perpendicular. So let's see, you're going to go 29, 29, and I'm going to go over just because I need a point to go by. Then I'm going to go to the center, the circle center, and I'm going to hit from the midpoint of this, go to that. Now I can delete that, trim that out, do a circle from there that is a diameter of 14. And that is the auxiliary view. You still have to do the top view and you have to do the side view. You're going to be using your ellipse command because when you project this over, to get that curve in here, I'm going to say this is the center line point. It is a radius of 16. Since this is squashed, okay, it's not exactly the right size, I'm going to go to the ellipse command. Come on, ellipse. I want to go ellipse axis endpoint. I'm going to go from here to here, and then I'm going to go over what that radius is, which was 16. And that's how we put that in there. You're also going to project from where those hidden lines are here from this circle because you're going to have an ellipse right through here as well. I hope this helps.